Hey there, welcome to the LuzLumiere channel. Welcome to your what to bring into 2024. So, clearly, we're having a new year coming up. And sometimes I wonder, what is it that you did well this year? What is it that you need to continue enhancing in the new year? We already did a video called What to Let Go, What to Leave Behind in 2023. So, that could be worth watching. In fact, I encourage it. It's on the channel. Go watch it. It should be the video we did before this one. Go watch that and watch this one as well to see what that looks like for you, what to bring and what to leave behind. I think it's important to know what to let go of in our lives and what to enhance. So this is what we'll be doing in this reading. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a card, any card. Which card has your guidance for what to enhance and what to bring forward with you into this new year to benefit you for the highest good and the highest good of all. I'm about it. So let's go. I'll see you in your pile. Bye. Hey there, pile 3. What it do, pile 3? This is what you gotta bring into 2024 from 2023. Oh, messages. Okay. If you've been getting intuitive hits to do something, enhance that. Dig into that a little bit more. If you've been getting signs and symbols, lean into those a lot more for 2024. Okay? Because there's something about that for the upcoming year that's relevant for you. That's taking you somewhere. It's a cleat-in. It's a sign from spirit telling you, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Look over here. Hey, yo. There could be something from your past that you got to bring forward in 2024. Obviously, 2023 is, the whole year. There's a past in there. But there could be something from earlier in the year that you started or couldn't continue that you're encouraged to bring through 2024. If you've been particularly chatty this year, 2023, Spirit is saying, yeah, continue doing that. Continue being chatty. Continue sending people messages. Continue being involved in your community, in your life, in your world. Keep doing that. Because that could be of value for you. In fact, it will be of value for you. Enhance that. If you have been the message provider, which is essentially what I just said too, like if you have been someone who's been an agent of messages to people, keep doing that. If you got an important message that you want to get back to or respond to, do that. That could be of value for you. Let's look a little bit more about what this guidance means. This is so interesting. This card usually goes with another card. Communication, a sign, cleat-in, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. So when it comes to this, you might be getting some positive news in 2024. You might get you may have gotten some really good news in 2023. Again, some type of offer, some type of something that perhaps you didn't act on too much or whatever, but you were encouraged to push it forward, to bring it into 2024 and watch it mature there. All right? For some of you, this is to enhance your spiritual gifts, to definitely spend more time with spirit, studying oracles, studying symbols, getting, digesting your dreams or deconstructing your dreams and finding out more about what they mean and listening to them. Maybe even deconstructing other people's dreams. This is something I really like to do. Tell me your dream. I write it down and then I like to go symbol by symbol. And it gives people a nice light bulb moment of, oh, actually, yes, I have been worried about this. I have been thinking about that. And there's just something about bubbling those things to the surface that's really beautiful. This is about alignment. You've been in alignment. I think keep doing the things that you've been feeling symbols for. You've been getting signs for. Keep going. This could be some Noah's Ark stuff for you, where you get a sign and symbol or a message that says, hey, 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 it's summertime, stop building that ark. And everybody's like, what are you doing? But you'll be ready once it starts to rain. And everybody won't. I mean, this isn't about us versus them, but this is more so you might be getting hints and hits to do something, say something, be in certain places, start building something that feels crazy, but it's because you're tapped in, tuned in, and turned on to something that is down the pipeline that you will be prepared for, right? So this is something that you are encouraged to bring into the new year. If somebody from the past contacts you, I mean, or, you know, from 2023 that contacts you, this is good for you to continue forward with that communication, perhaps. See what it comes for you. See what it brings for you in the future. See where it evolves and takes you. All right. So, Spirit, any additional messages with this? Happy. It is a great one. I don't know if I said this. I don't think I did. This is good news. This is great news. This is a fantastic news. And happy is here saying, baby girl. Baby girl. I can't say it. There's a YouTuber I've been watching a lot, and she just says that all the time, and I love it. Kia, she plays The Sims. You don't have to be a girl, but baby girl. Baby girl's over here saying, hey, this is a good message. It's some good stuff. And this could be something about a new opportunity. Something that you are perfectly fit for. Something that you are, did I say it already? That you are perfectly fit for. Where's the face? There it is. Yeah, because I feel like you have the key and this opportunity is the egg and you have the perfect key. Again, this Noah's Ark thing. Something that you've maybe been preparing. There's just something here. It's a celebration. You could be getting an invite to a party. If this is a New Year's party, take it. If this is some other kind of party, take it. Take the invite. This is going to be good for you. Orphaned and building blocks. You're ready. Don't abandon yourself. Don't, sneak into abandonment and stuff. Don't be isolated. What a weird message to show up, but I'm here. I'm here for it. Have connections with people. Don't shy away. Don't shy away. Be true to your core truths and values, but also don't shy away from going out there and being with people, speaking your truth. But and if people don't understand you or they don't get you, that's okay. Like that's not bad. They just, the people are different. And maybe you connect in different ways. But I digress. I think you could be finding an opportunity to meet more people who are in line with what you are wanting and going for. If you've reached this point in the reading and you've still been listening, please type message in a bottle in the comments so I know that you really stuck around for this message, because this is your message. This is your message. This is the great news that's coming your way, and also what you yourself are bringing into the new year. This is amazing. I'm really happy for you. This is awesome. This is some good shit. I wish you everything. I'll see you in the comments. Keep your light on and good luck. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, Paul 2. Hey, Paul 2. Paul 2, what are you bringing into 2024 from 2023? To the sea. Paul 2. Okay. To the sea is about going with the flow. Keep going with the flow in 2024. Bring that with you. And I feel like by this point, it's a muscle that you've well flexed. I think you have you have more things going on in your world. And, excuse me. take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. I'm really being hit by this sort of sedative energy right now. Even gulping sort of slowly. There could be something about April 2024 that matters for you. And again, maybe August as well. There's just something here about you taking your time and being good to you, being good to your body, being good to your psyche, and not taking things too hard and fast. There was a guy that I met at a shop. I've been meeting a lot of people in the wild. It's been kind of nice going out of the house and engaging with the world. But yeah, I think there's a big message here for you about continuing to take things easy and continuing to have a vibe of going with the flow. This guy, he has his own business, and I was talking to him about my business, and I was saying, you know, what are some things that you've learned, some things that you're trying to implement, and we had a really deep discussion about it. And what he said was the 24-hour rule. I said, what is that? He goes, well, I realized that I made some decisions that I should have implemented the 24-hour rule. And he expanded on that and said, when a choice is presented to you, right? When there's a choice point that's presented to you, you don't have to decide immediately, right? Like, pressure is in your own head and your own being. You can take 24 hours to decide, right? You can give yourself until the next day to decide. It doesn't have to be immediate. Now, some of us being a Libra, oh man, we need 24 years to decide some stuff because it's hard. But I really like that, and I commend it to you. I commend this to you as well, to take 24 hours, to go with the flow, to not decide in the moment what you're going to do unless this is really like a gun to your head type situation. To take your time if there is time available for you to take, or ask for time in certain situations where you are required. And if they say no, okay, you know, it is what it is. At least you stood up for yourself in a way that you gave yourself a best chance. But to really just kind of see what it is that the decision that you really make should be. Because I feel the same way. Even when it's a date, I go on a date with somebody and I'm like, you know, I'm not interested. And I immediately kind of say no. And then later on, I'm like, I kind of regret that. I feel like I should have given that person another date, another chance or something. Or saying yes to something and going, oh man, I should have really just said, you know, hold up. In business, in life, at the grocery store, okay? Like, you can always go back, baby. Or walk around the store and see how you feel about it later, right? Take some time, essentially. It doesn't have to be 24 hours, but take some time and go with the flow. I feel like this is about you avoiding stress. This is about you bringing that stress avoidant and reducing those cortisol levels and really making sure that you're moving in a way that is in alignment with what it is that you truly want and what makes the most sense for you. This talks about, isn't it wonderful when you find yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless. This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Here's the thing about this card. It always gives me a sense of melancholy. My girl is here with her head down. Like, that doesn't give me excitement and hope. The spirit here does. The face of the oracle. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's good shit, right? Like, good stuff. Like, if you've been going with the flow and moving at a pace, continue that. Continue riding the wave. Like, don't stress and think that, oh no, what you have been experiencing is going to run away or it's going to run out. No, ride this wave of opportunity. Continue moving with the flow of the good fortune that's come your way, right? Because it can only get better. That's what I'm seeing here for you. I'm glad we read that because it reminded me that, oh yeah, this card is a positive one, I guess. But yeah, go with the flow. Go with the flow. If something is good, keep going with that flow. If something feels good, keep going with that momentum. But also give yourself the time you need to decide if you want to continue going with something. But also, you know, definitely ride the waves of, oh, look at that. I was talking about dating, wasn't I? That's so funny. Keep going with the flow and doing the things that you need to do. Now, this go the distance does talk about some hard shit. This talks about sometimes we're put in situations that are meant to grow us, right? To callus our skins and prepare it for the next phase. Do you feel as though you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up an image of the desert, you picture parched lips, sunburn. But there's more than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so they may thrive. This is a time for developing survival skills and resilience, right? Just going with the flow. I'm not mad. I thought there was a little bit of melancholy here. You're learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time of letting go of what's not important. I did do a reading of letting go, what to let go of in 2023, so go check that out. Now, here, it is encouraging you to continue letting go of what's not important at the moment and making your decision in your time and taking at least a hot breath, right, before you move when it comes to your partnerships. This could be in the world of dating, this could be in the world of family, this could be in the world of business, this could be in the world of anything that has to do with people. It doesn't have to be forced, it doesn't have to be rushed. You may meet people that are really, really nice, but they may or may not be for you. And it's up to this discernment in you to continue aligning with what you want and what you've been wanting and choose what's best for you. So sometimes maybe your knee-jerk reaction is the right one. And sometimes maybe it's the one that responds to the old you. So giving yourself a little bit of a breather and seeing how things go could be of value to you. I don't know why that's what I'm harping on, this whole thing of taking a breath. But I feel like if you've been taking your time with something, continue taking your time with it. You're on the right track. You really are on the right track. And if it's been a while before you have met someone or had good relationships, I think you'll notice that you are getting better at sussing out what works for you, what doesn't. Sussing out the people that you will enjoy and the people that, you have to enjoy or whatever. Yeah, this is what I have for you, my friend. I hope that served you. Keep your light on and good luck. If you watched all the way to the end, I'd like you to type "to the sea" in the comments below so that I know that this is a message that you gave your time to. Bye-bye. Oh my God. Hey, Paul One. So what are you bringing in 2024 from 2023? Chop wood. That's funny. I thought I saw this card. Anyway, chop wood is about doing the work. Doing the work that you think is not the work. This looks like in business, being good to people that you meet. Introducing yourself, introducing your business, letting people know this is what you do. And it doesn't necessarily mean you get them as clients. It doesn't necessarily mean that you tell them any sort of anything. But it's just introducing and widening your network, right? Getting to know people. This chopping wood is preparation. Continue preparing. If something has yet to come to fruition, continue preparing. If you've been wanting to run a marathon in, March 2023, whatever, 24, whatever you're trying to do, continue going to the gym, continue preparing your body, right? If you're trying to become healthier in order to look a certain way at some event, continue preparing, right? If you're trying to improve your relationship habits and patterns and behaviors, continue doing that. Continue preparing yourself. Chop wood is about preparing. Did I say that? So what to bring into 2024 is this continued dedication to making yourself ready, to improving yourself, to improving your world around you. Even if it may not be, you may not fully be in the thing that you need to be doing, right? So for some of you, this is, if you've been learning, if you've been going to school, continue going to school, obviously. Continue learning about your craft. Continue sharpening your saw, as the Bible says, or whatever. I don't know if that's what it's, I don't know if that's where that comes from, but continue sharpening your tools, right? Continue sharpening and working on your craft, because there will come a time with this that says that stuff is going to be necessary. All that wood that you've been chopping and collecting is going to come necessary come winter time, when you need that wood to fuel the house and the heat and everything else that you need that heat and firewood for, right? Continue doing the things that you need to do to prepare yourself as best as possible for when the thing happens. Keep prepping yourself. Keep prepping yourself. Keep prepping yourself. Are you looking for love? Well, baby, get out there and start looking for love. Keep preparing yourself. Keep going on dates. Keep interacting with people in the wild randomly, so that you build a social rapport with people, so that you feel more comfortable talking to strangers. Because one day, maybe you'll meet somebody and you'll have to meet their family. And rather than being, okay, you now have a wheelhouse, a tool house, you know, toolbox, wheelhouse, whatever. You have some things in your wheelhouse that you can use to interact with different people. You have some interesting stories to tell. Oh, I met this guy one time, da, 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 da. I met this lady one time, da, da, da. One time, da, 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 da. You know, you have something to, that you've been preparing. It's not for naught, okay? This is awesome. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in beautiful blooms when it is in full bloom and when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. I'm going to say that for the people in the back. Taking your attention away, okay? Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative way, in a contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. I really believe everything is connected. So if this chopped wood is you clearing the clutter in your home, that's connected to you getting a business proposal that you like, getting a contract in business that you want, getting the job that you want, getting the clients that you want. I believe that those things are connected. If you refreshing your underwear, if you refresh your underwear, I feel like that'll make you a better cook. I don't know. If you buy new pots and pans for your kitchen, that'll make you a better lover. I don't know how to connect it for you, but I just know that those things are connected. There's something really powerful, like the book says in this card verbatim says, about doing the simple chores while you let the energy allow you to be receptive and you relax your energy and you release attachment, because in the simple things really is where life happens. A lot of big things happen in life, and you know, they happen and it's like 5 minutes and you're like, oh wow. But the mundane, simple things are what make life life. And if you can take pleasure and find joy and find peace and find harmony in the small things in life, it really does make the big things that are great even juicier and tastier because you can see, you enjoy them more, you feel them more. And when the big things that are not so savory happen, you can lean in and rely on the simple tasks in your life to hold you down, to keep you grounded. So that's something that Spirit is inviting you to bring into the new year. If this is something that you've been doing, this is amazing. If you've just been tidying up here and there, cleaning your walls, cleaning your spaces, doing the little things, there's something about that is really beautiful. And keep doing that, because as your dream lays dormant, it's these little things that are improving you. I'm seeing the kung fu trainings, kung fu trainings, where, you know, the boy is being trained to wipe walls and clean dishes in a certain motion, and, you know, chopping wood, or I mean, this is chopping wood, but, or I was watching Forbidden Kingdom recently, and he was told to, you know, cut the path through the long trees, through the long grass. And he was like, you know, you're not teaching me anything, but that movement, it's like Karate Kid, right? Like, those movements are mundane, and that's really the most ultimate way to explain this energy to me, as I feel it anyway, is these small movements that seem so unrelated. What do you mean? I'm just cleaning your dojo. I'm just paving a path for us. I'm the lackey doing this and this. But really, those skills are what you need. Those movements are what you need when you come to the kung fu, when you do the karate. So it's really interesting how those things are so connected. And I hope that I've sold you on things being connected. If you stayed throughout this reading, thank you so much for liking the video. And also type in the comments, chop wood. I want to know that this is something that you are inviting into your world, and you're letting Spirit know, I am receptive to this energy. I'm receptive to what this will take me to, the highest thing for me. I'm so receptive to this. So please type chop wood in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Keep your light on and good luck. Hey, Paul 4. Hey, Paul 4. What are you bringing into 2024? Why? Amazing. This energy is one of the bigger energies in the deck, just because it's so intense and it's so deep and meaningful. They're all really good, but why it really gets to the core of some crazy stuff. Makes you think. If you've been self-reflective this past year, or during this past several months, maybe after a birthday or a significant event has happened in your world, Spirit is encouraging you in 2024 to continue bringing that contemplative part of you into the new year, and continue nourishing that part of you and showing it grace, showing it understanding, and being present for those contemplative questions. Because that's going to be important for you as you move forward, for you to recalibrate and for you to understand yourself in a deeper way. That's going to really elevate your life and your relationship with other people and how you relate to the world as a whole. Because with why in reverse here, why in protection here, this message is really about you understanding why is it you want something. Because when you understand that, you can act in alignment, and you can see what other ways can fulfill what you're going for, right? Let's take men for a second, right? There is this just age-old thing about men making more money. I don't know how to say this. I'm just gonna ramble, and you please put it where it needs to be. I just don't trust people to put it where it needs to be. But anyway, men go after these jobs that will make them more money. I mean, women do as well, right? Women want to make more money, obviously, especially in today's age. But men traditionally want to make more money. Is it because of the money? Yeah, maybe. They want to make more money. But for some, it's about being the most valuable candidate in love. Being able to provide for their family. Being able to provide for a good partner. Rather, being able to attract a partner. Right? Some guys can work on their funniness, on their jokester personality. and they want to be more funny. Maybe they take improv, maybe they do whatever. And they might say, why? Oh, because, I want to have more money. If it's the money one, I want to be a funny guy. But when you ask them, well, why do you want more money? Why do you want to be a funny guy? And you go a little bit deeper, they go, well, I think I want to have a partner that's going to stay with me. I want to have a partner that's going to look at me and go, yeah, this is the right choice. I want to be able to attract the partner. And that's the thing, right? So when you find out that that's the thing, and if the money is hard, if the jokester is hard, or maybe they're good, then you can know that, okay, if this is a thing for me, that this is what I care about, what else can I do to enhance that dynamic? Because in that way, when they find a partner and their partner goes, I don't really care about your money. I don't really care about you're so funny. I care about being spent time with. I care about quality time together. And my guy over here is working so hard to make more money to attract a woman, but he has a partner, let's say, right? It doesn't have to be a woman, but please, guys, the world, okay? we all know what I mean. To attract a partner. Okay, well, in this example, he wants a woman, and this woman wants time. She wants him in time. She wants his time. But he's working so much to provide for the, you know what I mean? So if he understands why he wants so much money or whatever, this is a very basic example. You can extrapolate it how you need to. Then he knows, oh, quality time is the thing I need to do, not just the money. This woman, I'm doing this for the woman. I'm doing this to attract a partner. I have a partner. This is what I wanted. Now I need to see what else I need to do to keep this partner. It's not going to be that thing, right? Because we have a one-track mind sometimes. So this is, for women, maybe the equivalent is their looks. They spend so much time on their looks, so much time beautifying themselves, maybe spending money on expensive things, when all their partner says is, I just want you to hug me more. I want you to touch me more. I want you to be with me more. And she goes, I'm going to go buy a purse. I'm going to go buy some shoes. And those are things maybe to attract the partner, but she has a partner and he's asking for what he wants. If she knows that, I do these things because I want to look good for the partner in my life, then okay, you want to look good for the partner in your life. What else do you want to do to look good for the partner in your life? Oh, my partner says they want me to touch them more. Okay, maybe I should do that because a new purse isn't me touching this partner more. Working more hours at work, getting more money isn't making this partner happy because I'm not spending time with them. You know what I'm saying? So this learning that why offers is really, really important. When you get to the base, the roots, the source of why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you pining after that person over there? Why do you want them to apologize to you so badly? Why? Because I want to feel valid. I want to feel important. I want to feel loved. I want to feel like I'm worth something. I don't want to feel small. I want to feel cared for. Now you know what it is. And if you never get that apology, or if you do get that apology, let's say you do get that apology, did it really cater to that thing that you wanted? Maybe not. Because some apologies, okay, someone could say sorry, but you still want an apology. You still feel it. Because the thing that you're really wanting isn't just the apology. It's the feelings that come with the apology. The validation, the not feeling like this, the feeling like that, right? So when you get in touch with those things, you're better, in a better position to act in alignment with and seek out what you truly want, as opposed to the roundabout way of getting what you want. Now, wine protection does talk about sometimes you want something and it's a roundabout way the way you get the thing. But why go about the roundabout way to get the thing when you can just get the thing directly, if you can, if you know what it is? Anyway, for year number 4, I'm preaching to the choir because this is something that you've been doing. This is something you've been trying to dig deeper into your world. And if not, this is something that you've been doing in a scale where Spirit is saying, lean into that more. Okay. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you toward a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong. But deep down, what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time to deep soul search on the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you even closer to the happiness that you seek. That's my word for you, pile number 4. I wish you everything. This is a very powerful message. They've all been really, really good, but between you and me, this is some deep shit. So I wish you well with this one. I want the best for you. I really do. In the comments, I want you to type the word why if you listen to this whole thing and like the video, obviously. I wish you everything, my friend. Okay? I really, really do. Sincerely. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.